Speaker. It was interesting when the member talked about natural resources, and certainly as the MP for Sudbury, where we are the mining capital of Canada, and I would say the world as well, mining is very important, and critical minerals is of increasing importance as well. This government invested $3.9 billion in the critical mineral strategy, to which the member's party voted against. And I would be interested to know if the member understands the need to support that. I'll give you one example, that the United States is dependent on 80% of nickel from Ontario, essentially Sudbury, for its aerospace and defence work. So the importance of investing in our natural resources and certainly in critical minerals, $3.9 billion.
I do have to interrupt the member to provide a time for response. The honourable member for Saskatoon University.
$3.9 billion you claim has been put in this project. How many mines have been built? Zero. And I'm thinking back to my province of Saskatchewan. BHP, the largest mine that is getting built right now. Only reason why that mine is going forward is it got grandfathered to the old regulation, not under C69. So this is a failure on the Liberals. You spent billions of dollars on a critical minerals strategy, such as the potash is one of those minerals. And there's no other plants that are going, or no other mines being proposed and or being built right now because of the over-regulations that you guys have burdened our industry. So I wouldn't be proud about your mining history.
Order. Through the chair. Comments, questions, sir.
I'd like to thank the member for his speech. Mr. Speaker, the previous Liberal member that gave a little bit of the nickel tour, I'll give the copper tour, or a penny tour, I guess. In my old riding of Central Okanagan, Smilkameen, Nicola, I had two copper pit mines, one just outside of Princeton and one outside of Logan Lake. And both companies at the time wanted to expand their operations, but they were actually concerned that they would be subject to C69 because it would add a whole lengthy process that in the day would not be better than the provincial one and would just cost them, as C69 measures things that are not contemplated provincially or are calculated in a different sense, making for nothing but work and paper for accountants. So, Mr. Speaker, my question is this. Does the member think that the government has really lost an opportunity, instead of going back to the drawing board and redrawing C69, getting rid of the unconstitutional elements and red tape? Shouldn't that be where their focus should be?
The honourable member for Saskatoon University.
Yes, I'd like to thank the honourable colleague for the question. You're right that C5 isn't a fix. It's how to get Liberal insiders on a select list of projects that will get done. This is ethically challenging. That opens up the litany of opportunities where insiders are going to get rich once again because of this Liberal government and pick winners and losers versus letting the market. Now, to the example that you raised on C69 on ways to save that, we do need regulations and we need protections, but what we don't need is what we currently have, which nothing is getting done. And we're in a crisis in Canada, and the Liberals do not have the answers because they're the ones that actually messed up this country so badly.
Just remind all members to address their comments through the chair.